Devil Maha agus Father of Hiet Clár de Vi Dereford, first program in October, the last month of the autumn according to the Irish calendar anyway. Agus Tana Lenta Mihi Garrid agus Four, agus Nihi Divide. The days have got shorter, and you definitely notice it now. It's got colder around here in Cuire. So the program tonight, this weekend, is 49 years ago tomorrow, the 3rd of October, my father died, Sean died. So while we don't mention him in tonight's programme, we've spoken about him last week, what we have in this programme is we go through all the different winners of the Sean the Gold Medal or Bonor. Ach rimishin, Tusni Midun Clár le Shanna Harlem, Seamus Begley agus Dina had in Chun Jim Murray or Macrama. So Seamus Begley and Jim Murray start the programme and are scattered throughout it, if you like. And one of the reasons I have that is they're professional musicians, Jim particularly, Seamus farms a bit, but all musicians that earn their livelihood solely by music, and performers generally, and technically people like lighting and sound, we have no bloody income. So the best thing that people could do is go to their site, or we'd say Jim Murray, as one word, jimmurray.ie, or anyone else, and jerwolf.ie or www.jerwolf.ie or whatever, any musician you like, or composer, or singer, or dancer, go to their site and see if you can support them by buying a CD. So, Shin Eili Galala Seamus Begley. Now, I'm going chugging Crean or Alabin. This is a wonderful group from mainly Scotland, CD called Storus. What I really like about them is that their Gaelic is very good and that they're very strongly based in the tradition, but not afraid to try other things and sounds as well. And I tried to put in 2 songs of theirs in the programme tonight, but I ran out of time. So I'm going to have them next week again. So, Crean. Then, ta Bobby Casey gomanocht. I have a big, long piece of Bobby Casey tonight because cha Bobby a hel London agus Maria Ayan le Anachadere Nigele agus Cohoriele agus well, you remember last couple of weeks ago we were talking about Irish communities all over England and how they had a lonely life, I suppose, in a way when the 70s and 80s in this country was convulsed politically and so on. And these Irish centres and the people that ran them are very important, and Irish musicians are very important, and there's a lot of famous musical families that started their lives there, reared their children there, who became musicians afterwards. I'm thinking of the Cartys and people like that. Well, Bobby was no different to that, and the reason particularly that I have Bobby tonight is I heard during the week that his son Sean passed away, another musician. So Jeremy Benachdale, Sean, Gus Cobron, Angela, Gus and Clown. Another friend of mine in the programme tonight, Liam Mayan Lee, I keep mixing him up with another guy. Agus To Be Touched the Sound on CD show. This is a CD that he put together. I think it appeared that he was going through a lot of discovery in kind of the spiritual world and the kind of the alternative world, if you like. Agus Tari in our CD show. So a couple of tracks to show here. To Be Touched, Liam O'Malley. This is one of the winners of the Bonor, the gold medal. He won it he was the second flute player, so 2015. He's from America. He is one of the American finalists. And he has this CD, The Lost Continent, music from The Lost Continent, with Jesse Smith and John Blake with him. And that's again the same theme, if you like, Irish communities in countries far flung from their native shore, are their families, are their second generation families, and the strong cultural root in them all the time. He's a wonderful flute player, of course, I'd say that, but he is. So Sean Gavin. Sun Chama, well, he's kind of in Shanchcatamerlan 4, agus the Lewis na Creanula. I was talking to you last week a bit about autumn and so on, and about the apples and good crop of apples on the apple trees in the house here. And there's a song that Shannon O'Shea had that it reminded me of I have a couple of songs about apples in the programme tonight. And it's an tool. But the thing is, ma ha glaring vagut take it to nach an oler and crown of an at gestion son. Gvetach brieler fadvelish ach niet fire a mirlo. So, Shahid the housekeepers, during Glacken in Idir Fairlum, agus Tashid Anwa Ashling and Colleen Elitare, or Sarah Flynn, the scale Sarah Flynn, agus a CD Anwa Hay, Marshall and another Frukadermach, Kjolhori, Mna, Greb Taffet agus Teru Dinter Moran, like Dinkus Aggie White, agus Elizabeth Cratty, agus Nell Carty, agus Dina Marshall Nell Galvin, agus Dennis LMA Dwyer, agus Dina Marshall. So a CD on a this is a really good CD, very musical and very sweet, in tune, I mean by that. Great musicians, the two of them, Sarah and there's a slash of their tracks in the thing tonight. You could always go to their site and get their CD. Now, tonight's Avrani, an Avrani Nochten Ferman the Monte, agus is show Fer Anias, Avrani Anias. Now, Baluchan Tafajid so Tog the Heel, agus Patsio Canavan can do to sign him do. So to Ravran Anias le shoots a clár Nochten Ferman to Man and Marlenche there. He's a wonderful singer and he's kind of the Chanel singer of the night tonight. Tan Buyan Chugging, Morga, tapping and tailing the programme are therefore for the sake of all decency assigned on CD, and they're a bit of a band and they're in the programme. No, track like no more. What I did was I loaded up a track from every competitor that ever won the gold medal since 2010. So Tashed so Nchedin of Woige by Ethan Ivrian, fiddle, 2010. Then Woig Tim McCue, 2011, flutes and whistles. 2012 and son the Voig Oisin Morrison on Clárseach agus the Voig Tiernan or Dinchin on P. Billen. Agus an son we in the Gilcig metal and we in Dargune in 2013 we had the metal instruments which is concertinas and accordions and so on. Agus we Cormac Begley won it. Then I had an Ellerisht, we were Nashkin Fiddlerisht. We're back to the fiddle the next year again then. And one of my favourite fiddlers of all time, Dara Curtin, won it. Now he doesn't play that much in public. I think he's more interested in driving fast cars and things like that. But don't tell him I said that. But I think he's really gifted. He's really rooted in the tradition, Dara Curtin. So then the next year was back to flute again. Agus and then Voigan Ocean was the aforementioned Sean Gavin from America. He won it that year. So then we were into the harp and pipes again. There's 2 medals in every 4th year. Agus and Blienchen de Voig Unani Lanagan agus Ena O'Cronin. Ena on the pipes Una and Clárseach. Agus and son the Vimer Gidi and Milkig Gilkig Mittel, the metal reeds again. And that year, it was Keelan McGrath who stunned everyone, young musician down from Tipperary. He was an accordion player, he beat all around him, agus Vishatilig Mahige. So Vlian Dargyun and son was back to Fiddlerisht, agus Voig Rebecca McCarthy Kent, and so, Hanishide Hunya Fortlarge, Kalinani Yes, agus Atilik, agus and son. And Vlian well, in the meantime, the Vishel na Lecha going, agus Hugur medal amacht on Peerborough Moor a bear. This is a once every 7 years medal. Agus the Voig Cane, agus and son, and Vlian Chakate, being a flute going reached, agus the Voig Gillian O'Malley, and Hanishin was auch and Clár. So, Tamid Susnish Gdim Vliancha, 2020, which is pipes and harp once again. So fick me kunsa airo glo agus began data doom to Kaiki Sonach. The closing date is a fortnight from tonight, the 16th. We had to put it back several times because of COVID restrictions and because of the site crashing and a whole lot of other things. The site, by the way, is Cuire and Sudelon said Ene Bolriatal, and that's how you enter the competition. You go to the site, you can get the instructions and so on Lehna Chador. You see the competition here? Agus is let Dul Stachanson, and you get all the advice on the instructions, how to register, technical help, all that kind of stuff. Agus in Céadaí into now you join one of these groups, Peep, Fadóga, Clárseach, Fiddle, a Gilkig Metal, and then you load up your 5 tracks. Shne, you register by pressing that little button in there, do you see? Shne, chun Claro, Bulesh, agus bit up the registry. Well, Shne, den Shachtansha, agus, Shabemi the kind of relation Shachta Chuin le Coon of Day, it is Shagasud Gunay live. Gurmah.